2 years ago, Fifi Duran decided to go tiny. She packed her bags, sold her 2,000 square foot house, and now lives in a 300 square foot tiny house, complete with a tiny pink door and pink accessories. Parked in an RV park in Shallotte, Duran's tiny house is smaller than most of the nearby RVs and campers. At 28 feet long and 8 feet wide, Duran has condensed her life into a neatly kept tiny home. Her new lifestyle even captured the eye of a national television show, and she recently appeared on an episode of HGTV's Tiny House Hunters. Inside her home, Duran has dark-colored wood floors and gray-toned walls. Her kitchen is accessorized with glittery kitchen cabinet handles, pink pots and pans, and a washer-dryer combination unit. A small gray sofa decorated with 2 fluffy pink pillows sits below an electric fireplace attached to the wall in the living room. Duran sleeps in a loft above her living room, which she accesses via a small staircase. Duran has lived in her tiny house in Shallotte for a year alongside her aunt, who also lives in a tiny house. Duran said both she and her aunt bought their tiny houses after selling their Atlanta home. Duran said her tiny home cost about $55,000 and she pays $350 a month in rent at the RV park. When people ask her how she can live in such a small space, Duran said she recommends they check out a tiny house for themselves. Duran said tiny house festivals are popping up all over the country, and she recently returned from a tiny house festival in Pink Hill, North Carolina. Duran said one of the best parts about living tiny is the manageable cost of living.
And kind of tell me what we're standing in front of right now.
This is my house, my tiny house, and it's 28 feet long by 8.5 feet wide.
Okay, well, what do you like most about living in a tiny house?
The bills, way less. And the space, it's cozy, but it's not too cramped. It's actually perfect.
Okay.